What is up, YouTube? This is Antilles Gaming here, and today we are back on Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, yesterday, well, the last episode that I played was a pretty good episode because we got to free John, and we got to do the most satisfying of things. We got to kick Strauss out of camp, which I'm so happy for, because I hated doing his missions. The people are already struggling, and then he has me doing that shit for him so that he can make some money that I know he wasn't even putting towards the camp. But yeah, I'm happy Strauss is gone. I'm hoping that this episode will be just as eventful. But, you know, I guess the only way we can find out is if we get on with this episode. Okay, so we got us a big M over here, which means it's a Micah mission.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no. Okay. What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat. Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
I'm not gonna lie, lately,
Say to him that
I don't even
needs to
trust
be
Dutch.
said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
Oh yeah, because, you know, he's clearly shown that he is so forgiving and that he's willing to do business with us. The first time we saw him, the first time that we actually met Cornwall in person, he tried to kill us. But yeah, let's talk to him. What could go wrong?
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir.
We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You lost your man! Boys!
I knew he was... There was no intent to come here and make peace. He wanted this to go south.
What the hell have you done, Dutch?
Come on, Betsy. Get me out of this.
Going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
You know, Dutch, I would really like to arrive at a town and not shoot it up within the first few days of us being here. Oh, and I'm sure y'all heard me name my weapons. If you're wondering why I named this one, Sasha. This is my little Sasha. Ooh, that. Ooh. He could survive that, but definitely gonna have some shoulder pain. Wait, what?
I found something interesting.
We gotta move. Come on, this way, up the stairs.
On my way. Oh, Dutch.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me.
Oh, jeez? Really? Really? I didn't know Cornwall's men were all over Cornwall's establishment.
Now we're gonna be torched, Dutch. This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me.
Trust you.
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up. Up ahead. There's more of them.
Got him.
This wasn't a revenge
paper? What papers? I really don't like that lately. Dutch has been keeping me out of the loop. Go, 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 go.
You put Dutch up to this. More up top here. Gun them down, and let's get the hell out of this place. Shoot that oil wagon.
Michael Bay! Yeah.
Come on, we can take the horses from that coach. Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on. All right, let's head for the hills, boys.
You better hope that Roach isn't injured in all this.
Go right.
Look out! We got more ahead!
I'm not seeing any. Oh.
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
That.
Look out, fellas. They're still coming.
Shoot the bastards!
Oh, really, Micah? Really? Shoot them? Gee, I hadn't thought of that.
Looks like we've lost them.
Now, baby.
Yep. Definitely a Micah plan.
Whoa. We all okay? Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers. It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out. We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bombs at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what? The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed. It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Blacklung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp. Yeah. This is crazy.
Okay, Reverend. Haven't had a mission from you yet, so tell me, what you need?
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
1 score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flash. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding arms
Going to
to
let
the
these
list.
bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be.
Whatever you say, Dutch. Whatever you say.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
I wonder what Reverend was gonna tell me. 'Cause I know he had something to tell me.
That boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Again, whatever you say, Dutch.
Pull up alongside. Quietly.
Oh, there are the horses. Really, this guy didn't hear any of this?
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
not gonna loot him. Because if I loot him, then my honor could go down.
No, not again. And had a sniff of a good head all night.
I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
Just deal, will ya? I'm in. Crazy.
Okay, well,
God damn it, no. I'm out.
All right. Call.
What the hell?
We're taking back what's ours.
You ain't nothing to worry, thief.
come on.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure.
Got it.
We need to do something about that anchor, Arthur.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Oh yeah, because you know the losing the front of the ship is definitely gonna be a smart idea. It's like, oh boy, run, run.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here.
Way to go, Dutch. Way to go.
Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Over here, come on.
Look, come on. Look, over here. Come on. Come this way. That's a good boy. See? Just gotta go this way, and you'll be right on land.
Whoa!
You just gotta get to land, and then you will be back home where you belong.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out of Fort Wallace, and when Comb's dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
If it don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
I agree. This is wrong. It's just gonna get them killed.
I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp. Check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, Dutch. There's just so much wrong with him. He always taught us, don't kill out of cold blood. Don't kill for revenge. Yet look at all the stuff he's doing. And now it's time to do another mission with my least favorite of the characters.
Easy. Whoa.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
Do you know who you're talking to?
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Was that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, you take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right, let's go.
Bill, just a little heads up.
We should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
Yeah, Bill, if I would shoot him, would you rat me out?
Orders from Dutch, same as always. A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall? Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off. So, you were saying? Well, that needed to be done. Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks? See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
Okay. Let's hold up here. Whoa! So, the wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Oh, and now it's daytime. Guess this probably will make it easier, I guess. Oh, okay. I gotta wait for Bill to attack. I can't attack early. What the? What? Yeah, take that with your freaky flying powers. Let's go.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. Whew. I could use a drink after that.
Ah, no. Just never goes easy no more, does it?
Oh boy. If I would have known that it was gonna be like this, I would have brought my rifle. I guess this is. I guess this is as good as any, though.
God damn it! Still more behind us.
Yeah, we gotta worry about the ones in front, so they'll stop us first.
I'm all right, Arthur. Damn it! You need to take him out, Arthur.
No, really? Thank you for telling me what I already know I need to do.
They're aiming for the dynamite. Here come more. We need to deal with this. We're leading them right back to.
Ooh.
What do you think I'm doing? Okay. I don't see any more.
All right. Oh, that was close. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite to blow up a bridge? This make any sense to you?
It's a distraction, so it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the moment. Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great. Whoa!
So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill,
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
I just really don't like that when it came to anyone Dutch planning with, he always planned with me. And now out of nowhere, he's doing all this scheming with Micah. I don't know. Nothing about this seems right. Oh.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up? Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll. That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke. Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves. And follow him onto the scaffold? Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves. In this? In this.
But wouldn't it be better to have Deputy Woodsman there to witness it all? The famous Deputy Woodsman? Oh, Dutch, you're missing out on a celebrity appearing.
Look the part. We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us. Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done. Practice what you preach, brother. Whatever do you mean? Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now. This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur. Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly. We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
None of this is gonna end well.
The public love an execution.
I'm not talking about the hanging in general. Like, I have a feeling with how relationships are starting to flare and all that.
All right.
I just don't feel like any of this is gonna end well.
You see that pair of assholes? Sure. They're Colm's boys. Yes, I think so. What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at? I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out. Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. stay here. Don't do nothing. Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them. I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck. Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that. I guess I don't know what I know no more. And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently. Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Yeah, why would I go looking out there for a way up? I'm literally right next to the stairs. Out of my way.
Here's a ladder. Where's this shooter then? Find a way up to the roof and stop it. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, I'm already on the roof. Okay. So, yeah. Okay.
What's this then? A gun case. Your boss is gonna swing.
Ugh.
Well, Colm.
And that's what you get.
Who's your escape plan?
As long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready?
I love how he was all cocky.
May God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
I love how it was all cocky, and as soon as he saw Dutch and me, how he just instantly got scared.
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscoll.
Yep, first things first. sure about that. I just want to take one more shot. Hey, I said that I was going to... put a bullet in Colm. Well, not put a few. Ooh, in the heart. I wanted to make sure that he was actually dead. Colm's dead. Let's just go.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Yeah, I know Colm's dead. I made sure of it. Oh, they didn't show my makeover that I gave him. But I gave him such a beautiful makeover. Why didn't it show it? Oh, that was therapeutic. It's like... Oh. I said I was gonna put a bullet in him. I put a bullet in him. Simple as that.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Whoop! Whoop! That was a pretty good episode. I mean, we finally got to see Colm frackin' Driscoll get hung. The only downside was that they didn't leave my makeover that I gave him. Because I don't know about you, but I gave him one of the best makeovers ever. I gave him the bullet sponge treatment. Yeah, I really enjoyed watching him hang, because it's like, whenever, I just loved when we were, like when we showed up, and he thought that he was being all smug because he was like, yeah, right, you know what's gonna happen? My gang is gonna show up, they're gonna break me out, and then boom, I'm a free man again, and I'm gonna be right back to crime. But I love the face he made when he saw Sadie, Dutch, and me all there, keeping his men from saving him, and just the face of terror that he had. Like, I would have personally preferred to shoot him, but I think that's a better way for him to die. Just seeing how close he was to being free. Like, his people were going to save him, only to have all those hopes dashed away because he then saw us standing there keeping his men from saving him. This was a really good episode, but sadly I know we're getting closer and closer to the end. Now, how close we're getting, no idea, but I will definitely finish this game, and if there's an epilogue, I'm gonna do the epilogue too. So, with all that being said, thanks all you so much for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a like, and as always, please leave a comment down below, because your comments are the only way that I can improve on these. And, want to chat with me directly, or find out updates on the channel, check me out on my Twitter at Antilles Gaming. And, with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.